Alright, round 3 on the draw. I'm gonna keep this one. Drowned Catacomb, not sure what that tells me. Another Sultai matchup maybe? Indeed it is. Oh, interesting. It's an Explore deck. Let's start with the Zealot. Fatal Push, that's something. I'm guessing he's going to play an Explore creature this turn. Ooh. Combo. Double Explore. That's pretty good. He's got 2 massive creatures. Branchwalker staying on top of his deck. Alright, I will take 3. Good chance I need to use this Fatal Push this turn so that Walker doesn't get out of control. Let's do that. Actually, yeah, I might as well do it now in case of Blossoming Defense. Just play Scrounger. But now he still has a massive creature that we can't block yet. Okay. So that is active immediately, unfortunately. So now he's got a 5 power guy that's gonna be able to get flying and +5/+5. Geez, that's fast. Okay, yep. There's a monument. Interesting. I can play that, and then if I draw the last combo piece, let's see, or I can play Bontu. Let's see. I can play Plunderer, and then next turn I can go Monument plus Salvager plus Sack plus combo if I draw the piece. Problem is I can't actually deal with that if he just goes give flying, give flying. I'm not dead this turn, but next turn. Let's send in with the Scrounger. Leave the other one back to block, so if he wants to get it in, he has to use the Wing Temple. I guess the best course of action is just to play Plunderer since it uses all my mana. There's a chance I should have blocked last turn. Well, I still have the chance, but I wasn't dead this turn. He's just going to go for it over 2 turns. Okay. Need to draw something. Fatal Push would also be an acceptable draw. There we go. Okay. So we have enough mana to do everything, I believe. Monument. Salvager only costs 2. We can sacrifice anything to get a mana, thanks to the Plunderer. So let's sack Scrounger. Always yield. That was a pretty fortunate draw, I'm not gonna lie. Play Vampire. Always yield. And now we win. Sacrifice. It's gonna make me do it, unfortunately. This is the combo. Let's pop out my graveyard to make this a little bit faster. Okay, thank God he conceded. Oof, alright. So probably need to bring in a little bit of interaction here, since he can have some scary starts with that draw, with that deck. And then we'll just trim on pieces again like last time. Do something like this. And cut. Let's see, I think everything else is good. Could consider cutting a Scrounger because I can't block. Yeah, I think this is alright. Even though the combo is going to get less likely to happen now that we've trimmed on pieces, it's nice to just have a couple to grind people out and have the potential, but I think we can win with a normal game too. No, this hand's too expensive, I think. definitely some deck design issues this deck has that need to be fixed. I think I am going to keep it though, for science, and we have almost everything we need. We just need to draw that last piece, the vampire, the Oathsworn guy. Just as long as he doesn't have a too fast of a start. Don't get me wrong, I think this is a mulligan, but I'm a greedy man, and I believe. And also I have to leave pretty soon. I still have to pack. I'm leaving in like an hour. Yep. Finds a walker. Okay. Alright. Would have been better last turn because I could threaten a block, but can make do. Because I shouldn't have 6, so I can threaten a fatal push still, but doubt he'll do anything to really play around it. Let's play Monument. Could also play Yahenni, but it's not really a need to yet. So I'm trying to look at this deck and see if I believe that a turn 4 kill is possible. Like if we were to draw the last piece here, how would it work out? 3 mana for a Plunderer. No, it wouldn't work because I wouldn't have the sacrifice yet. So I get to block here. Trade. Bontu, number 2 is not so good. Let's just play Plunderer because it's the most mana intensive. So we can at least block that Wild Growth Walker. Yeah, this deck really hums when you have the Oathsworn in hand, but otherwise it's very clunky. I'll give it that. Dawn's Climb, that's going to get his walker through my guy, if he chooses to put it there, which he should. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, I think that was a mistake, because otherwise he could have sent with both creatures. I think I have to take this, even though it puts me in lethal range next turn. I can at least gain some life to prevent that, just because I need this Plunderer in order to threaten the combo on future turns. Another Plunderer. I can play Plunderer plus Bontu, and next turn I get a couple scries on upkeep, at least, to try to find what I need. And I'm gaining enough life that I'm not going to die here unless he has something else. So fingers crossed. And once again, it's not like that's my only out. I can still find a fatal push or something, which I will have enough to turn on, thanks to the sacrifice from Bontu. So I'm going to 2. And upkeep, we're gonna sacrifice Plunderer. Hang on, I guess I should tap. No, I don't need to tap dead lands actually. Sacra Plunderer. Scry. Walk the Plank is helpful, but it's sorcery, which means that whatever creature I kill, you can just send the other one to the skies, so I don't think that's actually good enough. Unfortunately. It doesn't help me either. Let's play Yahenni. I guess I have to threaten a removal spell. Let's send with Bontu, because we can. pass the turn and hope he doesn't go for it, basically. And dead. Again, not too much I need to do here. I think I just want to be faster. I don't really need to interact with them too much, just the base removal spell. I think I'm just going to run it back. I mean, Scrounger gets a little better on the play, so I don't have to worry about blocking as much. Not sure what I would want to cut though. Maybe I just don't need it. If that's the case though, maybe I would want to go for full combo. Bring this back in. Bontu gets a little better on the play because I can turn it on earlier. Alright, I guess I'm just running back my original deck. It's like I feel like I'm fine these games if it wasn't for that land. I'll play. If it wasn't for drawing awkward mana hands either, it has not been good for me today. Alright, I guess I keep Scryland on top. Deck definitely needs some attention here. Deck building is not ideal. It's kind of just a proof of concept. There's definitely better ways to build it. Okay. Oathsworn Vampire can go in the graveyard. So now we're just a Bontu's Monument away from having it. If he has the thing again, of course. Don't think I need to chump just yet. Dread Wonder is not super helpful right now. Okay. It's just the flying that's the problem. I'm gonna have to start jumping here. There's the monument. Alright, so what's combat gonna look like this turn? He's gonna pump up this, and then I have to chump with the Henny. Ugh, we're just 1 damage short. If we had 1 more life, or 1 more mana, we'd be okay here. But I think we're actually dead. Unless I chump. I have to go Monument. Because if I play Monument, he's just gonna pump this up to 10, and he has exactly 16 damage, so I have to chump with the Henny, and then I lose my sack outlet. I don't see a way out of this. Really the only thing I can do, and just maybe hope he doesn't go for it. Because if he doesn't, and I draw a land, I win. That's the thing, I just needed 1 more turn, and I had it all. But whatever. I mean, I made the concerted decision to not play interactive this game. Vraska's Contempt. Okay, well I'm not dead, but it functionally does the same thing. Don't really have a way to do this. Everything I need to do. Play Plunderer, get back the Vampire, But again, I'm just a turn short. Doesn't really matter what I do here. Alright, well it's GG anyway. We came close. He knows the coast is clear now. He can just use his Wing Temple, send his 10-10 flyer to the skies. Well, we got to do our thing a couple times at least. Yep. I'll just go ahead and concede now, try to save time. Let's pull up the deck again. I think 21 land is too few. I think all these 3-drops are too many. Curve needs to be lowered. There's probably a better way to build this so that it's not like fully focused on the combo. It's just more of an aggro deck with the combo built in. But, you know, proof of concept. We know the combo works. It came together pretty well there a couple times, even through removal and such, but, you know, if you want to try it out for yourself, then give it a whirl.